Yeah, they were all telling me to do this U70. I'm like,
All right, folks, here we are. Test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stilwell has won the Thank you for joining us. Opening kickoff, here we go. Brighton Carter set back to receive it. And he's got open field right here. See if he can make a miss. Yes, he does. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, 50. Touchdown! Lost count there. My math wasn't mathing. We had a glare on it. Brighton Carter with an opening kickoff return for a touchdown.
it's not very often we see that from our team.
Brighton Carter with the touchdown. We'll try to get this shared to Facebook here in a minute. Looks like. Yeah, I got you, Kyle. We're trying to get her tuned in here real quick. We're going to get everything adjusted. Computer was not wanting to cooperate with us. And it looks like the 2-point conversion is good. All right, let's see if we can adjust. Again, bear with us. We'll make some adjustments here. Try to anyway. Indians up 8-0 or 7-0. Did they kick the extra point? That's what I thought. They only put 7 on the scoreboard. Somebody needs to correct them. They ran it in, right? They didn't kick field goal?
I didn't see one or cover your offside there, so. Yeah, I didn't see some.
Hey, that was 2-point conversion, right?
Yeah.
Score's 8-0, not 7.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, and that's a game changer. They did a little trickery play on them right there. All right. Hopefully, scoreboard cam is in better shape now. Kyle, let me know. I got her adjusted, hopefully. We had it adjusted for what it looked like last week. For those that don't know what it looked like last week, we did not have or 2 weeks ago, we did not have the scoreboard at the bottom of the scoreboard. We did, but we didn't. It was long pass.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, and I don't know if they caught it or not. Oh, yeah, they're going to say he caught it. Complete pass. Last week, we did not have a actual scoreboard on it. We Hornets with the touchdown, just like that. 6-8. We'll see what they do here for the extra point or 2-point conversion. This our first game home with the new bottom scoreboard on our actual video board. Last couple of games we've had the new video board. We've ran the scoreboard at the bottom of the video board, but now we actually have a full-time scoreboard at the bottom and able to utilize the whole video board. So 2-point conversion going to be good, and it's going to be tied up 8-8.
I feel like if neither team kick,
I don't know. I think they're playing it safe at this point.
All right, now let's see if we can get this shared out to Facebook.
I don't know where Beth got that cat, but I don't know.
well,
They're gray. Right here. It's got the Indian head on the front, Stilwell on the back. I like that gray.
Indians sit back to receive another kickoff. We'll see how it goes. We know what happened last time. Brayton Carter went for about a 75-yard touchdown.
Oh, get it. Block for it. Eat.
Mikey Sawney with it, picks it up, returns it for a few. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians, 32-yard line, in their own territory. Got some wild shifting going on here. Jet Kimball hands it up the middle. Chase the big dog Benham. Going to be a loss of 2 on the play. Alright, we are shared to Facebook now. So if you could, like and share, give us a thumbs up on that YouTube page as well. We'd appreciate it. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12 for the Indians. 30-yard line. Jet Kimball pitches it. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Indians. Again, we thank you for joining us. Like and share. We missed you last week, folks. We missed you last week. We greatly appreciate all the thoughts and prayers for our family. And so we are back in action this week with you. Hated to miss last week, but sometimes life happens, and well, we're back now. Jet Kimball going to be with the fake, or not, Brayton Carter with the fake pitch, scrambling, trying to make something out of it. Picks up about 3 or on the play. Brought down by host of Hornets on the play. Rodney, possibly because I had the windows closed because it's been raining. I don't know. But also, there's not a lot of crowd here tonight. With the rain that we've had, it has. I mean, we still have a good crowd, but nothing like our normal crowd. So, Brayton Carter with the punt. I believe they may have got a hand on it because it went straight to the sideline and out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Hornets will take over.
How's that, Rodney? Hear him a little bit now? Bunky Hill and his mom tuning in tonight. Rodney Teehee tuning in tonight. Rodney, I got to see pictures of that granddaughter today at the homecoming parade, Miss Melody. It's good to see her out and about. Pass going to be incomplete.
Pass the throw incomplete.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Hornets. Running the near side of the field. Going to be wrapped up by Chase the Big Dog Benham. Help from Mikey Sawney and Jason Cameron on the tackle as well. Benham leading the charge there on that tackle. Hornets pick up 5. It's going to be 3rd and 5. I mean, they got a big old quarterback and running back. Them dudes are tall. They got some height on this Hilldale Hornet team. Tried to draw the Indians offside, didn't work. And Chase the Big Dog Benham coming up with a tackle, and he forces 4th down for the Hornets. 4th and 3. Looks like the Hornets going to go for it right here on 4th and 3 down to the 40-yard line in Indian territory. We'll see if the Indian defense can hold them right here. Again, thank you for joining us. Like and share, like and share. We greatly appreciate it. Hand off to the, no, it drops back to pass. Yeah, it's going to be pass incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. That turnover brought to you by Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell, Oklahoma. Hungry fans, we've got to play. That's right, run to Simple Simon's. Don't forget Tuesday night buffet from 5 to 8 p.m. Pizza, breadsticks, wings, and more. It's an absolute game changer. That's Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell, Oklahoma. We thank you for all your support this season. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Indians. Echoing, echoing. Turn that down just a hair, see if that helps. Somebody let me know if that sounds better. Noah, the Bulldog Bailey, going to pick up about 1.5 on the play. Thank you, Rodney. We greatly appreciate all the support from each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. We'll come up with some stats here in just a little bit for you. Right now we're just going to focus on some football. Indians tied up with the Hornets here, 8-8 early in this first quarter. The Bulldog Bailey with it. Cuts the corner, picks up a big play. And the Bulldogs scrambling. And I mean a huge play. And that's going to be a Stilwell Indians first down. First down brought to you by S&B Insurance Agency. Coverage built for game day. Football season means action, but life happens on and off the field too. Make sure you're protected with custom insurance from S&B Insurance Agency. Home, auto, business, and more. Fast quotes, real savings, no hassle. Call today, 918-410-1114 for a free quote. That's S&B Insurance Agency out of Stilwell, Oklahoma. Brayton Carter in motion for the Indians. It's going to be a handoff to the far side of the field. Carter cuts it back up, finds a hole. Picks up probably about 7 on the play for the Indians. Good cut there by Carter. Saw they had defenders out on the wing. Cuts it up the middle. Picks up 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Or 6, I'm sorry. 2nd and 4. What they're showing. I like the 2nd and 3 better. But they got 2nd and 4 on the board, so that's what we'll go with. Might have been a false start on the offense right there. Had a couple linemen to the near side of the field. Jumped up. Had to back them up 5. 5-yard penalty. Had to bring up 2nd and 13. No, I'm sorry, 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. My math ain't mathing tonight. 2nd and 9, and they come out in the I formation. I don't know what they call that, but you got the back. You got the whole Bulldog. Oh, man, and they jumped offside right there. Not going to call it. I don't know how we didn't get the call right there. Chase the Big Dog Benham. Rumbling up the middle, breaks it open. Good block on the far side to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Indians! Chase the Big Dog Benham rumbling and stumbling for another Indian touchdown. Touchdown brought to you by Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Clean up for the win. That's right. Moving, remodeling, just tired of the junk. Make the winning play with a roll-off bin today. Fast, friendly service and bilingual support. Call or text us 918-410-6056 for a clean-up win. Get you a bin with Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Let's get trashy.
No, we're not hearing the band either. Yeah.
There it is. Dalen Whitey with the 2-point reception. Where are you tuning in tonight from? Where are you watching? I got Byron Buckner in here with me, Brandy Swaffer, my smoking hot wife, in case y'all didn't know who that is, in here with me in the booth tonight. How about that cheer squad? Loud and proud down there tonight. Don't have a band here with us tonight for Stilwell. The rain tends to not be very friendly to instruments, so no band here for the Indians tonight. Hilldale did travel with their band, though. Juan Timbombre set back to kick it off for the Indians.
Who's our announcer right now?
I don't know who our live announcer is tonight. I know Cody is out of town, so we got somebody now. Timbombre with the good little scoop kick.
Hornets ball at the 49.
I think he was wanting to bounce on that kickoff.
Needed a little bounce on the kick, not a wet slide. Bunky Hill tuning in, him and his mom from Mogi, Oklahoma. Kevin Gore and the fam tuning in from Rock Springs Valley. Got old Uncle Bill with them. Thanks for letting me know. Tiny Lopez tuning in from Brushy. Be about a 6-yard run on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Hornets. I think it'll be brought down by several defenders. Brayton Carter looked to be like Case and Soap, Xavier Payton on the tackle. Rodney, I don't know if the Palm Squad's here tonight or not.
Palm Squad, yeah, they're down there.
Yeah, okay, they are down there. Dyron said they are here. They usually sit right on the other side of where the student section is, and the student section stands the whole time, which is absolutely remarkable. I love it. But they kind of block our view from that end. So
Cassandra said she's tuning in from down the road.
Cassandra
Yeah.
is tuning in from down the street.
Complete pass.
Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Hornets.
That's Coach Carter. You got Barlow, Carter, Adam, Barlow's dad. And then you got Delpit down there, I think.
You said this is his dad?
Handoff. Oh.
Adam.
Fumblerooski. Fumblerooski. We'll see who comes up with it. They're going to say the Hornets did. Whoop.
Yeah, the one that's down in the booth.
Yeah, it'll still, that's not a bad play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
I didn't either until someone said it, but yeah, it's Coach Delpit, Ross. I don't know that other dude's name.
There's Tina Martinez tuning in tonight from Stilwell, Oklahoma.
He was talking to me like that kid in the blue. Like
Oh. Finally going to be driven out of bounds.
First down for the Hornets.
Got a first down. Maybe that change the board. There we go.
Ball on the 19.
But yeah, he was asking Carter. He's like,
Hand off the far side of the field. Finally going to be brought down.
yeah, he told Brady. He was like, yeah, that kid in the blue quit.
Look by number 50. That's going to be Zaven Payton.
Yeah, right. He's gonna have me standing on the sideline. For real, I told Jason, I said, you're just gonna have me standing on the sideline looking pretty.
Go get him. Hey, push him back. Golly.
Noah Bailey on the
Noah the Bulldog Bailey latched onto him like a dog on a bone, baby. He was too big for him to tackle. He had him around the leg. He tried to pull a wrestling move on him. I don't know he's a wrestler. He'll be over there here before too long. So
I was so scared when she took me to my truck. I don't know how y'all do it.
Very carefully.
goes out. Oh my goodness! I mean, absolutely murdered right there by Mikey Sawney and Talon Thurber on the play. I mean, they broke that kid in two. I don't know how he got up.
Just a reminder, also, the Key Club has blankets on sale by the concession.
Those are nice blankets too.
I would buy one.
Did he just announce it? Okay.
Key Club selling blankets. Huh?
Oh, and he rumbles in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Hornets.
Are they at those?
Mm-hmm.
That bus pulling in. Maybe they got something to eat.
Whoever their bus driver did. Oh, pass into the corner of the end zone. Going to be good, and that ties it up. 16-16. And we thank you for joining us tonight.
Carter and Sony back.
Talon Thurber with the fair catch.
Indians will start from the 30.
Oh, thank goodness. It don't sound like it. That was wrong.
Noah the Bulldog Bailey hammers the hole. Looks like he's going to pick up about 3 on the play.
Second down, Indians.
Oh, sorry now.
Bailey with another short run for the Indians. Looks like about another 3-yard pickup. Penalty flag in the air. Going to be offsides on the defense. Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty, and that'll be a Stilwell Indians first down. This first down brought to you by S&B Insurance Agency. Protect the home team. That's right. Your home is where the real victories happen, and at S&B Insurance, we'll help protect your home from fire, theft, storms, and more. Peace of mind is just a phone call away. 918-410-1114. We're here for the home team always. S&B Insurance Agency. First and 10. Snap into the dirt, but Carter able to pick it up. He's going to scramble, brought down by a whole host of Hornets, but he picks up about 4 on the play.
Into the first quarter, all tied up at 16.
That's going to do it for your first quarter of action. This first quarter brought to you by Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Don't let car trouble sideline you. Visit Big Boss Auto and Muffler in Stilwell, Oklahoma for dependable repairs that keep you moving. Located on Oklahoma 59 right here in the middle of Stilwell. That's Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Sorry about that. Carter scrambling in the backfield, trying to make something happen. Going to be brought down, looks like back at the original line of scrimmage. Going to be 3rd and 8 for the Indians at the 43-yard line. Carter in the backfield, quarterback. Takes a direct snap, and away he goes. And I mean, when I say away he goes, and that's he's made it across the line. We'll see where they mark him, and they do. That's going to be another Stilwell Indians first down. First downs all year this year, brought to you by S&B Insurance Agency. Your one-stop shop for all your insurance needs. Key Club selling blankets.
They're nice blankets.
Hit them up. Look them up online. Chase the big dog Benham. Here he goes. Got a good lead blocker out front. Finally going to be brought down at about 29-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Pinning the flag. Might have been a face mask there at the end of the play.
I don't think that little dude's going to bring down Chase.
I believe it is. Let's see what happens right here.
But he had the ball already.
We have an inadvertent face mask.
Oh, boy.
Face mask is going to be 5 yards added on to the end of the play, and that's going to be another Stilwell Indians first down. Sign you up as a ref. You can go to your local Stilwell Votech and get trained on how to be a ref and get your certifications, young man, if that's what you would like. Here we go, chasing Big Dog Benham, and that's another penalty. Flag in the air. Looked like about a pickup of 5 yards. We'll see what they say right here. Holding on the offense, that'll back it up. That'll back it up. 5 yards from the original line of scrimmage. Replay first down, it'll be 1st and 15. Oh, yeah, that's right. They went from, I was thinking they were going from the end of where the play stopped. Not the case. So it's going to be 1st and 20 for the Indians. Uh-oh. What are we doing here is what Hilldale's saying right now. Carter in motion. Hands it off. Away he goes. There's another flag in the backfield. They pick up about, Carter is still rumbling and stumbling. Picked up about 13 on the play. We'll see what the penalty flag is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Previous spot would be first down.
Repeat first down. It's going to be 1st and 30.
All right. We've got a first and from the other side of the track.
Penalty on number, I'm not going to tell you. Just know it was a holding penalty, all right? 1st and 30. Brecken Carter and Chase Benham both had really good runs on those first 2 plays. So, got some shifter-roonies going on here. And now they're scrapping in the backfield. To the locker room he goes for the rest of the night.
We have unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. The player has disqualified himself.
He gone.
Whoever made him do that must have said something.
Still first down.
Oh, yeah. I didn't say it, but it was deserving.
Here we go. Carter scrambles, picks it up out of the dirt. Looks like he's going to pick up about 5 on the play. Five yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 40.
Second down.
Chase the Big Dog Benham in the backfield. Carter to your near side. Chase Benham with it. Oh, he's tripped up about the line of scrimmage. Lunges forward, picks up about 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 38. Miss Tisha tuning in from North Carolina. Benham tripped up again, right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up 4th. And 37, 38, somewhere in there. Yeah, 4th and 38 on the play. The biggest, the largest, Elon Teehee into the game for the Indians. Brecken Carter boots it deep. That's a pretty good one. We'll take that one. Looks to be out at about the 25-yard line. They're going to walk it back a few, 27-yard line it looks like. That punt brought to you by S&B. No, I'm just kidding. Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Don't let car trouble sideline you. Visit Big Boss Auto and Muffler right here in the heart of Stilwell, Oklahoma for dependable repairs that keep you moving. That's Big Boss Auto and Muffler, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Handoff. Penalty in the backfield. Tackle going to be made by the headhunter, Derek Scott, number 5 for the Indians. Pickup of about 7 on the play, it looks like, but there's going to be a penalty flag. We'll see. Holding. And that'll bring up 1st and 20. Well, we know what that looks like, so. Pressure on the quarterback. He's going to keep it and scramble.
Get him right there.
Finally slides down at about the 29-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
For the Hornets. Quarterback going to keep it and scramble to the far side again. Driven out of bounds.
He'll run out after a gain of about 4 yards, probably.
Looks like it's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Board. It is bright. Quarterback drops back to pass. Into the flat it goes. Pass complete. Finally going to be brought down by Noah the Bulldog Bailey. Yeah, it'll be a Hornet 1st down. 6 minutes, 56 seconds left to go here. Your 2nd quarter action, handoff to the far side of the field. It's going to be driven out of bounds. Looks like by number 9, Mikey Sawney. No, that is number 8, Reese Campbell. Oh, no, the Bulldog Bailey with good pressure there on the quarterback, but he passes back to the far side of the field. Tackle going to be made by, I believe, by number 12, the Magic Man, Brayton Carter on the play.
1st down for the Hornets.
Yeah, it'll be a 1st down for the Hornets. 6.5 minutes left to go here in your 2nd quarter of action. Quarterback keeper, Noah the Bulldog Bailey on him, and he's going to wrap him up out of bounds. He goes. Great tackle by the Bulldog. That sack going to be brought to you by Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Tackle the trash. That's right. Got a big mess piling up. Tackle it head on with Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Serving Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and surrounding areas. We've got the dumpster you need for any cleanup. Call or text 918-410-6056. And remember, let's get trashy. Good pressure by the big dog. Puts the quarterback on his back. And pass going to be incomplete. That's what they're going to have to do right there. They're going to have to get pressure on the quarterback because he is good. That's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Hornets. 3rd and 16. Defense doing a good job of drawing up some quarterback pressure right here, getting to him. Last couple of plays, see if they can keep that up. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side, half back in the backfield. Pass is deep. Oh my gosh, and it's completed, and that's going to be a Hornet touchdown. I mean, right on the money. It looked like he shoved off to me, but did we get the shot, Dyron? Did we get the shot? Let's see here. Oh, we just missed it. Hornets will go for the 1 point. Extra kick. Extra point is up, and it is good. And the Hornets go on top by 7. 5 minutes, 48 seconds left to go. Bretton Carter, Mikey Sawney set back to receive the kickoff. Hornets 23, Indians 16. And that's a high boot right there. Going to be far caught. Fair catch on the far side. Talon Thurber on the fair catch. Far catch.
That was Talon Thurber.
And here comes the offense onto the field. This offensive possession brought to you by Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell. Touchdown flavor. Celebrate game night with Simple Simon's Triple Cheese Pizza, the cheesiest win in town. At Simple Simon's Pizza, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Noah the Bulldog Bailey runs it up the middle. Met at the line of scrimmage. Going to be no pickup, but no loss right there. So it happens. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Indians. Talon Thurber to the near side. Mikey Sawney, Brayton Carter to the far side. Dallin Wadey in motion. Noah the Bulldog. Oh, wrapped up in the backfield, but I believe he picked up a couple on the play still. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Indians. Going to be a timeout on the Indians.
Timeout, Stilwell.
This timeout brought to you by Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals out of Stilwell, Oklahoma. Been there, dump that. Don't fumble your fall cleanup. Rent a dumpster with Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals today. We drop it, you fill it, we haul it. It's that easy. Call or text 918-410-6056. Been there, dump that. Let's get trashy. Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Chase the big dog Benham.
Carter will keep it.
Or Carter, I'm sorry. Carter on the keeper. Picks up a good run on the play. Looks like about 8 yards on the play. Bring up 4th and 2. Gonna be a timeout on the Hornets.
Timeout Hornet.
Want to give a huge shout out to the Stilwell High School cross country team. They travel to Shawnee for state competition starting tomorrow. So good luck to our cross country runners. I believe we got 3 cross country runners that made it to state.
JC, David, and Riley Workman.
Yeah, that's right.
I know David and JC. I ain't too sure on
Riley
Riley.
Workman, JC Soap, and David. What's David's last name? Huh? Rodriguez. David, that's right. All 3 made it to state for cross country. Carter tucks it and run, and that'll be a Stilwell Indians first down. First down brought to you by S&B Insurance Agency. For all your insurance agents or all your insurance needs, get a hold of S&B Insurance Agency. Again, Carter in the backfield. Passes it out to Mikey Sawney. Mikey Sawney with a good pickup on the play. Picks up about 5. And the rain is pouring down, folks. The rain is pouring down. They're going to line up in this funky offset again out here.
Hey, but where's he going? Give it to Biggie.
Carter scrambling with it. Finds a hole. The Magic Man making it happen. Makes it up to about the 30-yard line. And there it is. They threw him down after the play was over, and flags are flying. That's going to be a first down and then some. That first down brought to you by S&B Insurance Agency. S&B sponsoring all your first downs here this year for the Indians. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. On the defense, that'll be a 15-yard penalty.
Dude, whose popcorn bag is that running across the field?
On 15 yards added to the end of the play. That penalty going to be brought to you by Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Just like your favorite team, your car needs a strong defense. Count on Big Boss Auto and Muffler for muffler repair, diagnostics, and more. Mikey Sawney handed off. My goodness, Sawney went flying. I hope we got that on film because he laid it all on the line, baby. Yes, we did. Good job, Dyron. Got Dyron Buckner here on the camera here for us tonight. Has done an exceptional job for us all season. So, Dyron new to the media club this year because you know what? The media club is new. So, but we appreciate him coming out each and every week and helping us with this. Chase the big dog Benham. Breaking the Magic Man Carter in the backfield. Carter with the keeper.
Pretty sure you have to have a clear bag now, ain't it?
Yeah, I got the new clear bag policy going on here at James Bradley Memorial Field. Trying to eat my banana Laffy Taffy as I spit that out. Dalen Wadey from motion. Carter Benham. Carter with a keeper, and MMA has said fumble on the play. Indians going to recover it.
Whatever eyesight these fans have, I want it. I need it. I can't see.
It's going to bring up 4th and short.
Fourth down for the Indians.
JC McGee, sorry. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. JC McGee, not JC Soap. Is there a JC Soap? JC McGee, one of our ladies, headed to state cross country. Thank you, Tiff. I appreciate the help. Y'all know I need all the help I can get. Oh, did they get them to jump? I believe we might have got them to jump right there, and if so, that's going to be a first down. Yes, it is. Penalty flag. Encroachment. Penalty flag brought to you by Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell. Whether it's Friday Night Lights or Sunday afternoon football, fuel your game day with Simple Simon's Pizza. Always hot, always delicious. Again, that's Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell, Oklahoma, and that's going to bring up a Stilwell Indians first down. First down brought to you by S&B Insurance Agency, sponsoring all of our first downs this season for the Indians. Greatly appreciate all 4 of our live stream partners. If you'd like to be a part of this, we'd love to have you. Got 3 football games left, and we'll move into basketball. Benham with the carry, going to pick up maybe 1 on the play. Yeah, it'll bring up 2nd and 4. Cole. Brayton Carter, right up under the center. Oh, they got him to jump, but just didn't. It's going to be a timeout on the Indians. .49 seconds left to go here in your second quarter of action. This timeout brought to you by Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. We're serious about service, not so much rhyming. We might not be poets, but we are serious about roll-off rentals. Moving, renovating, cleaning out grandma's attic. Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals makes it simple and stress-free. Call or text 918-410-6056 to schedule yours now. For a clean-up win, get you a bin with Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Let's get trashy. You got to growl with the trashy, dog. The 2025-26 basketball season schedule has been sent out, so Carter with the direct snap. Oh, they're going to stop him at about the quarter of a yard line. Still have 1 timeout left, 29 seconds left to go. Carter into the end zone. Magic Man with the Indian touchdown. That touchdown brought to you by Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell. Touchdown flavor. That's right. Celebrate game night with Simple Simon's Triple Cheese Pizza. The cheesiest win in town. Simple Simon's Pizza, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Oh, baby. Chase the big dog Benham, pass complete to Case and Soap. And what a snag by Soap right there to get the 2-point conversion. And the Indians take the lead. Indians take the lead by 1. 23 Hornets, 24 Indians with 6 seconds left here in the second quarter of action. Do believe our cheer squad has a halftime performance for us tonight, Darren. Still got to make a defensive stand right here. Because, I mean, they got a good throwing, good running team right here for the Hornets. So, still got to get a defensive stop right here. Wanta Bombre set back to kick for the Indians. Good high boot. And it's going to be out of bounds. That'll be a penalty flag, but no chance of a return. He put all the mustard on that. And they threw the mustard flag. This penalty brought to you by Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Quick fix, big results from routine maintenance to major repairs. Big Boss Auto and Muffler keeps you in the game and on the road for all your muffler and auto repairs. Give them a holler. Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Stilwell, Oklahoma. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. 26 seconds left to go. 2 timeouts left here for the Hornets, 1 for the Indians. Got pressure on the quarterback. He's going to scramble. Run out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. Cason Soap runs him out of bounds. That'll stop the clock at 20.2 seconds left to go here in your second quarter of action. See if this Stilwell Indians team can come up with a big-time stop right here and go into halftime with the lead. Indians up currently by 1. Hornets 23, Indians 24. Drops back to pass. Pass to the near side. Good catch there by number 12. And Derek, the headhunter, Scott, with a great open field tackle right there, not letting him go anywhere. 12.8 seconds left, and Hilldale will use one of their 2 timeouts. This timeout brought to you by Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Cold front, clean out. With that cold front moving in this weekend, all this rain, there's no better time to rent a bin. Whether it's a shed clean out or a full-blown remodel, Only Ben's has you covered. Stilwell-based, locally operated, always ready to serve you. Call 918-410-6056 today and get you a bin. Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Let's get trashy. Again, huge shout out to J.C. McGee, David Rodriguez, and Riley Workman on our cross-country team for making it to state. They're traveling today. Not to forget our coaches as well. Oh, look at them. They're trying to pull a little trickery on us. Timeout Indians. This timeout brought to you by Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell, Oklahoma. Big plays deserves big flavor. After the game, bring the whole team to Simple Simon's Pizza and grab a slice of happiness. That's Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell, Oklahoma. I do love me some Simple Simon's, folks. Let me tell you about it. .8 seconds left to go in the second quarter. How about it, folks? What do you think of this new scoreboard? Man, ain't that something? We'll give y'all a big look at it here in a minute. This week we got a new addition to it. You know, it's all new with the video board, but we added an actual scoreboard to the bottom of it. So pretty snazzy. Quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles to the far side, pass in the air. Brighton Carter with a big hit on the end of the play right there. Forces the pass incomplete. Good defense there by Carter. Chase Benham on the far side had the quarterback on the run with a couple of other Indians. Forcing the incomplete pass, and that'll leave 6 seconds left to go here in this second quarter. Here, y'all check that scoreboard out. Is that scoreboard something else now? You got the home of the Indians with the Indian head up top, and you got the video board, and then you got the scoreboard on the bottom. Pretty awesome. All right, here we go, back at it. Oh, he slipped and fell. Pass incomplete. Reese Campbell right there on the defense. The Sims is checking in from home. Good to have y'all. And you tell Kiki, Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? And I know, you don't even have to tell me, Jess. I know she's rolling her eyes and shaking her head right now. But I know she loves me. Quarterback rolls out to the far side. He's going to scramble, which we'll take right here because the time ran out. At least he can't throw one to the end zone. That's going to do it for your first half of action. The Indians will go to the field house up 1-24. Hornets trailing by 1 with 23. It's halftime brought to you by Big Boss Auto and Muffler. On the field or on the road, performance matters, and that's why Stilwell chooses Big Boss Auto and Muffler for all their auto repair needs. Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Again, a huge shout out to all of our sponsors. We're going to get the cheer squad going right here. Got them all in there, Dyron? Let's see if we can hear some music from upstairs. Bear with us, folks. How about that? Stilwell Indians cheer squad. I mean, absolutely killing it out there. Again, want to give a huge shout out to all of our sponsors. Big Boss Auto with Muffler, Simple Simon's Pizza, Stilwell, Only Ben Droloff Rentals, and S&B Insurance Agency. And here we go with the Pomp Squad. Don't go anywhere, folks. Here we go. How about it? Two wonderful halftime performances. one by the Stilwell Indian Cheer Squad, one by the Stilwell Indian Palm Squad. I thought they both did fantastic. All right, folks. We got about 15 minutes. I'm going to go take a breather for a second. We'll be right back with you with some stats, season stats, player stats, team stats in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. All right, folks, welcome back.
I was waiting for that. I was like, okay. I was like, waiting for someone just to say it again.
Welcome back.
Take care of business, huh?
Let's look at some stats for the season.
Come work with me, help me with these tires.
Yeah. This game totally is takes care of business.
So did he get kicked off or not?
They kicked off.
Like the team?
No,
Oh,
we don't know yet. I mean, I don't know yet.
find out Monday, I guess.
Well, the ref said he was disqualified, so I didn't
All right, here we go. Oklahoma Division 4A rushing yards. Chase the Big Dog Benham ranked number 7 with 710 yards coming in tonight. Total points ranked number 5 with 22 points. Total TDs, Chase Benham coming in 8th with 12. Sacks, Noah Bailey coming in ranked 5th with 4 sacks on the year. Interceptions, Brayton Carter coming in 9th with 3 interceptions on the year. Kickoff yards, Wanton Bombray coming in number 8 with 105. 4A District 4, Chase Benham. For total points, Chase Benham coming in number 1 with 22, and Brayton Carter coming in 3rd with 6. Noah Bailey ranked number 2 with 4 sacks. Brayton Carter ranked number 2 with interceptions. Wanton Bombray coming in 2 with kickoff yards. So again, got some standout players. Well, let's look at some district rankings. Offense, 483 passing yards on the season, 56 pass attempts. Passing yards per game, 120.8. National average is 107. Completions per game, the Indians sitting at 9.3. The national average is 7.5. Passing TDs, Indians at 6. National average 8. QB rating, here's something to look at. QB rating for the Indians on the season, 91.6. National average 86.5. So QB rating above average. Rushing, 171 carries on the season, average is 168. Rushing yards, 707. Yards per carry, 4.1. Rushing yards per game, 176 point game. The national average is 134. Just some pretty cool stats there. Check out video board. Man, ain't that video board just cool? Awesome scoreboard. Again, we want to thank you for joining us here tonight. Want to invite you out. We'll be back here again, not next Friday night, next Thursday night. Will be our last home game here. I've already looked at the weather. It looks going to be a beautiful night for football as we will take on the Salisal Black Diamonds. So make sure that you come out, support the team, support the boys. We'd love to have you out here. It's a pretty nasty night of weather here tonight, but still a good crowd on hand for the Indians. So, next week, last home game of the year. We only got 2 games left here this season. Last home game next week against Salisal, and then the following Friday we'll be away against Tulsa McLean. No, Glenpool. We'll travel to Glenpool. And folks, if you want to watch the Indians play Glenpool, it could be your last time to watch them as Glenpool is moving into 5A, and we will no longer play Glenpool. So we will not be playing them in basketball this season because of that. They've already adjusted their schedule on that side of things. So again, if you want to watch the Indians take on Glenpool. The Glenpool Warriors. Always a fun, interesting game. But if you want to take that on, make sure you're there. Be there or be square. Again, thank you for joining us. This second half of action brought to you by... Yeah. Second half of action brought to you by Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell, Oklahoma. Game day cravings? No problems. That's right. Simple Simon's is your MVP for pizza, wings, and more. Come hungry, leave happy. Simple Simon's Pizza, Stilwell, Oklahoma. All right, folks, we're about to kick off. Like and share, like and share. Darren, there's just some more nachos. Again, got our right-hand man, Darren Buckner, here on the camera with me tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Wanton Bombre set back to kick off for the Indians. Let's see. Deep shot on the kickoff there, but going to be out of bounds. Let's see here. 39 likes. Golly, y'all are killing me. Killing me. 39 likes. There's 265 viewers on here. 265. Y'all go give the YouTube a thumbs up. Help a brother out. They told me that if we don't get the likes up on the YouTube that they're going to fire me, Dyron. They're not going to let me do it anymore. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't say that. But I'd greatly appreciate you. Go give us a thumbs up. Handoff up the middle to the far side. Cuts it out. Down the... Finally going to be hammered. I believe that was by number 9, Mikey Sawney, with a good shot to the far side. And it's going to be a Hornet first down. Jeff Carter tuning in tonight from Pecola, Oklahoma. Miss Charity West tuning in from Stilwell, Oklahoma. Pass out to the far side. Going to be complete. Reese Campbell with the tackle for the Indians. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1 for the Hornets. Indians on top as we kick off here in your second quarter. Indians 24, Hornets 23. Pass out to the flat, going to be completed again. That was Reese Campbell again on the tackle. Good open field tackle by Campbell. Again, help us out. Go give us a like on that YouTube page. We'd greatly appreciate it. Just scroll right on down and hit the thumbs up button. You guys are doing a great job. You've already moved us from 30-something to 55. So, Chase the Big Dog Benham with the tackle on the play. Benham slow to get up. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Hornets. Hand off to the far side of the field, and away he goes. Finally going to be driven out of bounds. There's a penalty flag in the air, though. Reese Campbell drives him out of bounds, I believe. Penalty flag in the air. Not sure what it was for. A Hornets retreating, though, so I'm assuming it was on them. Holding. That'll back it up. That looks like that'll be 2nd and 15. 10-yard penalty. Oh, they did it from the spot of the foul. Okay, because it was a holding in the secondary, I guess. So, brings up 2nd and 3. Hand off to the far side of the field he goes. And finally brought down by Noah the Bulldog Bailey. Chase Benham. And the headhunter, Derek Scott, on the tackle, but that's going to be a Hornet first down. Hand off near side of the field. Noah Bailey latches onto him. Noah Bailey with the tackle. Talon Thurber with some help, and Chase Benham as well. Brings up 2nd and 10. Chase the big dog Benham, wraps him up. Brings him down. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Benham was not going to let him go. High snap, able to get it under control. And he's going to, oh no, he's going to be held out of bounds. Mikey Sawney and Talon Thurber with the stop at about the 1 yard line. Be 1st and goal here for the Hornets. And quarterback keeper right up the middle they go, and that's going to be a Hornet touchdown. They're going to go for 2 right here. The Indians can hold them. That'd be great. Fake the handoff on the far side of the field, and he's going to be met. I believe that was Brayton Carter with a good hit right there. Knocks him to the ground, and they don't score the 2-point conversion. It was either Carter or Soap on the tackle. Case and Soap or Brayton Carter. I thought it was Carter, but I heard them announce Case and Soap. They got a better view than I do up top. And some of these numbers are hard to... These jerseys look awesome. This dark red and black, but it makes it hard to see the numbers unless they're just got their back straight to you. So the Indians trail by 5. Single possession game here. Sonny and Carter back deep to receive the kickoff. And they're going to kick an onside kick. Oh my goodness. Luckily it went out of bounds. They were not expecting that one. Case and Soap with the recovery and slides out of bounds. I don't know who was on the far side, but then that ball bounced. It was like 6 foot above their head. They almost did. Chase Big Dog Benham in the backfield. Brayton Carter on the motion. Chase Benham picks it up, runs with it. Going to pick up about 5, maybe 6 on the play. We'll see where they mark them. Looks like it's going to be 5. Good run by Benham. Benham in the backfield. Carter on a motion. Hands it off to Carter. Carter going to pick up about 3 on the play. Going to bring up 3rd and 3. Third and 2, sorry. It was a 3-yard pickup for Carter. Penalty flags in the air. Okay, that's going to be on the Hornets. Encroachment. Encroachment on defense, and that'll be a Stilwell Indians first down. First down brought to you by S&B Insurance Agency. Now serving 4 states. That's right. Touchdown for S&B Insurance Agency. Now running policies in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, and Missouri. From personal to commercial coverage, we're ready to help you score with big savings. Chase the big dog Venom, cuts it up. Picks up about 4 on the play. Maybe 3. We'll see where they spot him. Visit us in Stilwell or call 918-410-1114 for a free quote today. That's S&B Insurance Agency, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Noah the Bulldog Bailey in the backfield. Going to run it to the near side. Almost slips and falls down right there. Cuts it back up. But met by a host of Indians. Let me tell you something. I just watched Luke Isaacs absolutely pancake a kid on this end of the line right there. Be 3rd and 11 for the Indians. Ball at the 44-yard line. Yeah, Hilldale territory. Chase Benham in the backfield. Carter in motion. Benham with a backwards pass to Carter. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And we're coming to the backside. Oh. Carter going to be tripped at about the 41-yard line. I mean, absolutely. If we could have got to the outside of Benham right there, nothing but open air and opportunity ahead of Carter. Good tackle there by the Hornets, though. Got Sawney, Thurber, Wadey, Carter to the far side of the field. Chase Benham in at quarterback. It's 4th and 8. That's going to be a timeout on the Indians. Hilldale packing a good crowd into the house tonight. This timeout brought to you by Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Rain or shine, Ben's on time. That's right. Rain delays the game, but not your cleanup. Only Ben's is still rolling. Rain or shine, we drop those cans on time. Don't let the mess pile up. Schedule your bin today. 918-410-6056. Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Let's get trashy. Again, we thank you for joining us. Here we go. I believe that's Jet Kimball in the backfield at quarterback. Brayton Carter in motion. Jet Kimball rolls to the near side of the field. Oh, and there's penalties in the backfield. Tries to hit Carter on the play. Carter slipped and fell, as well as the ball was short on the pass. Incomplete pass, but there's a penalty on the play. Not sure it was out here where Kimball threw the ball. Oh, they're going to call holding. Penalty declined. Going to be a turnover on downs. Handoff up the middle. Finally going to be run down and brought down by the big dog Chase, the big dog Benham. Chase is absolute unit. Zayden Payton with good pressure on the quarterback. Pass going to be incomplete. High snap, fumble it around. And he's going to tuck it and run to the far side. Finally going to be driven out of bounds at about the 15, 13-yard line, somewhere in there. Hand off to the far side. Going to be met and brought down by Case and Soap on the play. Quarterback drops back to pass. Hits the halfback in the flat. Going to be brought down. I believe that was number.
I believe that was Sony with the stop. That'd be 4th down.
Sony, they announced. Mikey Sony on the play. Quarterback push right up the middle, and it's going to be another touchdown for the Hornets. Two-point conversion, good. That puts the Hornets on top 37-24. Indians down 13. Kickoff brought to you by Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Touchdowns are great, but so is a smooth ride. Get both with expert care from Big Boss Auto and Muffler, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Mikey Sony. Oh, that's going to be onside kick, but it's going to be stays on their own side, in their own territory, and Indians will bring it down. Not sure who that was, but I think number 4, Will Presley, dove on the ball right there. And that'll bring up 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. The Indians in Hilldale territory already. Chase Benham, or Brayton Carter, I believe. Brayton Carter in the backfield. Yes, it is, and he cuts it up. Breaks a tackle, makes a man miss. Still running. They finally bring him down at about the 36-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1 for the Indians. Carter with it again. A little misdirection right there. Penalty flag in the air, but Carter's going to pick up the 1st down. We'll see what the flag is for. Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot, so that'll bring up 2nd and 11. Ugh. Carter makes a man miss. Throws it into the area as he was being brought down from behind. Pass going to be incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 11. Jet Kimball in the backfield at quarterback. Kimball drops back to pass, but I mean absolutely obliterated by the defensive end on the far side. And it'll bring up 4th and long. It looks like the Indians gonna punt it away here. Good boot by Carter. I mean, absolute. And they'll be down at about the 21-yard line. Good punt by Carter. Now defense going to have to go to work. First and 10 for the Hornets. Hand off to the near side, but oh man. Finally driven out of bounds by Jaden Pettigrew. Almost brought down by one of the big men in the back. They're going to throw a penalty flag in the air, and I think that's going to be on offense. Defense was right on them, but it's going to be false start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Penalty flag brought to you by Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell. Football fans, don't fumble your appetite. Stop by Simple Simon's Pizza Buffet Sunday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Tuesday nights from 5 to 8. Simple Simon's Pizza, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Oh, man, and they were right there. Zayden Payton casing both. Oh, man, and a late pitch. My gosh, what a smart play by the quarterback. That'd be a first down for the Hornets. I mean, what a heads-up play by the quarterback and that wide receiver out there for the late pitch to happen. Chase the big dog Benham with a tackle on the play. Second and 7. Handoff. Oh no, quarterback keeper. Going to be brought down by Chase the big dog Benham and number 54. It's going to be Nos Guevara. Look like Jaden Eubanks coming up with the tackle right there. Freshman here for the Indians. I believe Zayden Payton hit him first, and they're going to say Cameron Galliot helped with the tackle. Going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the Hornets. Hornets will run timeout here in the third quarter. Third quarter brought to you by Big Boss Auto and Muffler. From kickoff to overtime, Big Boss Auto and Muffler is your MVP for auto repair and maintenance. Stop by today. That's Big Boss Auto and Muffler, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Still a whole quarter left. Indians trail by 13 at the moment. Been here, done that. That's what makes me think of. Seems like we've been here several times this year, and that's the good thing about this Stilwell Indians team. They never give up, never stop. Hey, Stilwell cheer squad throwing darts with them footballs down there. Trying to get them to throw me one up here in the booth, but they're not getting it up here at the moment. I thought Lily Guthrie about killed somebody with one. I mean, Zabin Payton with the tackle. Going to be tackled for a loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Hornets. Talon Thurber with the interception for the Indians. Young buck coming up big, baby. Talon Thurber. Yeah, he battled for that one. Talon Thurber was mismatched on size and came up with a huge play right there and got the interception. Huge takeaway right there for the defense. We'll see what this Indians offense can do with it. Chase Benham in motion to the far side of the field. Jet Kimball in at quarterback. Jet drops back to pass. Hit as he throws, and Brayton Carter comes back and gets it. Going to be brought down as the catch was made, but that's going to be a Stilwell Indians first down. First down brought to you by S&B Insurance Agency out of Stilwell, Oklahoma. Kimball with a pitch to the big dog. Big dog. Man, look at, speaking of big dogs, the biggest, the largest, Elon Teehee with an absolute monstrosity of a pancake over here. That was like a whole stack of pancakes, baby. And that's going to be a big dog first down. It's going to be S&B Insurance Agency Indians first down on the play. Max protection by the biggest, the largest, Big E, Elon Teehee. Pancakes for days, baby. Benham with a run up the middle. Going to pick up about 1 on the play. I'm going to have to take Big E to Waffle House. Get him some pancakes. IHOP. Pancakes for days. There's 10 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the first or final fourth quarter. Indians 24, Hilldale 37. Pass out to Mikey Sonny in the flat. Sonny shaking and bake, but I mean swarmed by a bunch of Hornets, and you got Hornet players down everywhere. They got to Sonny, he was shaking and baking, and they were hitting each other. Picks up 2 on the play, or 1 on the play, maybe it's going to be 3rd and 8. That Hornet band, I mean, they're pumping it out over there. I guarantee that. Quick pass out to the flat. Carter with the catch. Shaking and baking, breaks one tackle. That's going to be another S&B Insurance first down. And the rain is falling again. Too bad the band can't play Blame It on the Rain. Blame it on the rain, yeah, yeah. First down, you goofballs. Now we're talking.
First down.
Here we go. Jet Kimball and Noah the Bulldog Bailey in the backfield. It's going to be an option. Pitch to Bailey late, and there's a late penalty flag on the backside. Bailey going to be brought down for a loss, but we'll see what the penalty is. Going to be holding. Gotta quit holding, shooting ourselves in the foot every time we turn around. Be 1st and 20 for the Indians. They're going to have a ref meeting here. I was hoping he was going to leave his mic on. He had it on. Breaking the action brought to you by Only Ben Roll-Off Rentals. Clean house like a champ. Whether you're winning on the field or cleaning up the yard, Only Ben's helps you clean house like a champ. Easy rentals, fast drop-off, and great service. Nominate 410-6056. Let's get trashy. Looks like Hilldale is actually going to decline the penalty. Penalty is declined. So it's going to be 2nd and the loss on the play. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 17. Kimball and Bailey in the backfield. Kimball drops back to pass. Pressure was on. Oh, throws it to Bailey, but it's going to just be just a little too high for Bailey to get a hold of. You know that's got to be tough from throwing from Brayton Carter and Chase that are absolute animals that can, freaking nature high to going to the Bulldog. So I can halfway understand that throw right there. Noah does not quite have the height that those other two players have. What he doesn't have in height, he makes up in muscle, though. Okay, I guarantee you that. Kid is an absolute freak of nature when it comes to the muscles. I mean, a dime over. Man, that might have been a shot on a defenseless receiver across the middle. Brayton Carter goes up for it, tries to make a play on it, not able to get to it. And that's going to bring up 4th and 17 on the play in Hilldale territory. So we'll see if they go for it right here. I think, it looks like they're going to send Carter out to punt it away. Maybe we might see a fake one here. We've seen it before. Oh, here we go. Here we go, baby. They're putting some stuff into motion. And that's what they're going to do. Pass it out here to Will Presley. But Presley's going to be brought down. Gets a handful of yards on it, but it's going to be a turnover on downs. Pass complete by Carter to Will Presley. And let me tell you something, folks. Will Presley was not giving up easy right there. He was scrapping trying to get those yards. Will Presley, a freshman here for the Indians, so Good to see some of these freshmen coming in and making plays for the Indians. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. We'll see if this Indian defense can come up with another takeaway. You got to think Talon Thurber is hoping they throw it to him again. Tackle going to be made by number 50, Zaven Payton. Bring up 2nd and 7. Hand off to the near side of the field. Derek Scott misses the tackle. But Carter and Thurber come up with the tackle on the play. Running to the far side of the field. Tackle going to be brought down by the Magic Man. Brayton Carter again on the play. Brings up 2nd and 8 for the Hornets. The rain is coming down. Missed him on the edge right there. I mean, Brayton Carter laid the absolute smoke to him there. Yeah, Brayton was the one that laid the absolute wood to him. You're missing your corner of your end zone right there. You got it in there now? And the Hornets just trying to run clock as much as they can. 1st and goal, which I really don't understand how they're running clock, because wasn't he tackled out of bounds? And he's going to run it again. Touchdown Hornets. Motion to the far side of the field, handoff. Cuts it out wide. Pounds it into the end zone. 2-point conversion, going to be good. Lots of abnormal penalties here tonight for the Indians. Got to think if we could get those penalties under control, game will be a whole lot closer here. Bigsby beat Enid. Yeah, I think wasn't that like last week or week before last?
Last week, yeah.
Yeah, Bigsby beat Enid 92-0.
Holy cow. We figured they would mercy roll them at least.
Thurber with the fair catch on the play. Brings up 1st and 10 for the Indians. At kickoff brought to you by Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell. Brandy, take Braley to Simple Simon's, all right? Pizza victory every time from kickoff to overtime. Simple Simon's has you covered with wings, breadsticks, and the best pizza in Stilwell. Simple Simon's Pizza, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Kimball in the backfield. Quick pass to Carter in the flat. Carter going to shake and bake and making it happen. Looks like going to pick up about 5 on the play. 4. 4 on the play.
As Kimball with the throw.
So we're doing the flip assembly and middle school game.
I say hit Thurber here on the near side. Air it out. Let him go for it. I mean, they're pretty evenly matched over here. Good. Oh, just out of the top of the hands of Carter, which normally does not happen. A little excessive celebration, if you ask me, but yeah. Good blocking up front right there for the Indians. It looked like Kimball had all day back there to throw it. And again, it's pouring. You might not be able to see it, but I mean it is absolutely pouring. And the wind is blowing about 87 miles an hour out there. Definitely a good night to be in the booth. Kimball tried to hit Thurber right there. Thurber went down for it, not able to get under it though. It's going to bring up 4th and 6 for the Indians. Let's see what they draw up right here. Looks like they're going to leave the offense on the field. Jet Kimball comes out to receiver. Carter moves back to quarterback.
Pretty sure our quarterback played receiver at the old school too.
You got Noah the Bulldog Bailey and Brayton the Magic Man Carter in the backfield. Carter going to cut it up the middle. Breaking tackles left and right. Still on his feet. And that's going to be a S&B Insurance Agency Stilwell Indians first down. All your insurance needs, get a hold of Jeremy Bailey and the fine folks at S&B Insurance Agency, and they'll get you fixed up real quick and in a hurry. And there's a flag, personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty will be added on to the end of the play. And again, that'll be a S&B Insurance Agency Indians first down.
I like the way the ref says offense or
Yeah, he's pretty good at announcing. Until he's had the mic on him once or twice, so I know that's kind of new to us. But Noah the Bulldog Bailey with it. Here we go. Oh man, grabbed a hold of his jersey. I mean, Bailey was fixing to be gone on that one if he wouldn't have snagged him. I mean, fingertips snagged him by the collar of the jersey right there. That's gonna leave one of them seatbelt marks on his neck. I guarantee it. You know what I mean? When you see somebody getting a crash, they got that seatbelt burn on them. Noah's probably gonna have that on his neck because of that jersey right there. I mean, they about. It'll be false start. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Want to give a huge shout out to the Stilwell All Sports Homecoming Queen, Miss Aubrey Hubbard. Oh, pass intended for Bailey. Pass going to be no good. We'll bring up 3rd and long for the Indians. Again, your 2025 All Sports Stilwell homecoming queen, Miss Aubrey Hubbard. She was the Stilwell Indians band queen. So, congratulations, Miss Hubbard. 3rd and long, 3rd and 14. Chase the big dog Benham in the backfield. We've seen, and it was a bad snap. Penalty flag. Benham able to recover it. But again, there's a penalty flag come in. And it might be on the defense. I believe it is on the defense. Chop block on the defense. There was a face mask too that they missed, but we'll take it. Penalty flag brought to you by Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Don't fumble your engine health. Let Big Boss Auto and Muffler handle the diagnostics and repairs so you can drive with confidence. That's Big Boss Auto and Muffler, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Again, next Thursday night, make sure you join us right here. Benham with the carry, going to be brought down at about the 32-yard line. Again, next Thursday night, we'll be right back here with you. Stilwell Indians senior night, taking on the Salisal Black Diamonds. Mikey Sonny drops back, quarterback, airs it out to the corner. What are they saying? They say touchdown? Touchdown! Brayton Carter, goes up to the moon and brings that pass down. That was a heck of a play. Heck of a grab right there. Pass up, and it's going to be good. I believe that was to Dalen Wadey. Touchdown brought to you by Only Ben Droloff Rentals. Got a big mess piling up? Tackle it head on with Only Ben Droloff Rentals, serving Northwest Arkansas, Northeast Oklahoma, and surrounding areas. We've got the dumpster you need for any cleanup. Call or text 918-410-6056. And remember, Stilwell, let's get trashy. And taking on a good Salisal team next week here at home. We're going to need all the support we can get from our home crowd. Salisal currently getting beat by Podo. Both of those teams coming in tonight 6-1. Looks like at the moment Podo will take the win, but who knows, because it's 13-21, so it's still a one-possession game right now with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So penalty flag in the air. Looks like it's going to be on the Indians. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Indians late there on the end of the play. Hey folks, got another thing for you that you're going to want to be here next Thursday night. The Stilwell Band is going to have their light show at halftime. Darren, have you ever seen that? I mean, they put on a show when they put on that light show. So, I mean, it's pretty electric. So make sure that you join us next week. Thank you, Randy, for letting me know that. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Run up the middle. There's a flag on the play. Tackle going to be made by number 42, Kaysen Soap. Looks like it's going to be holding maybe. They're going to back them up. Illegal block below the waist on the Hornets. 15-yard penalty. We'll take that. That penalty flag brought to you by Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Don't fumble your engine health. Let Big Boss Auto and Muffler handle the diagnostics and repairs so you can drive with confidence. That's Big Boss Auto and Muffler, Stilwell, Oklahoma, located right there on the bypass on Oklahoma 59. Big Boss Auto and Muffler. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Another penalty flag right here to the near side. We're going to see what's happened. Chase the Big Dog Benham is hot on his heels, and here comes Brayton Carter. He's going to go all the way in for a touchdown, but there's a penalty flag on the 50-yard line. So, penalty flag on the 50. This penalty flag brought to you by Simple Simon's Pizza of Stilwell, Oklahoma, and it, from the reaction of the quarterback, it is coming back, folks. Holding on the offense. Hungry fans, we've got the play. Run to Simple Simon's Tuesday night buffet from 5 to 8 p.m. Pizza, breadsticks, wings, and more. Absolute game changer. That's Simple Simon's Pizza, Stilwell, Oklahoma. Yeah, that'll back them up right there. That's a doozy. That's a doozy. Again, we appreciate you guys. 65 likes, man. 295 current viewers, 65 likes. We appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in, and we really appreciate those that have been giving us likes.
Oh, dang, that was big time.
Looked like that was Chase the Big Dog Benham and Dalen Wadey on the tackle. Halfback's still down on the ground. Looked like he's cramped up.
Double hamstring.
Got Adam Carter. Coach Carter on the field. Greatly appreciate Coach Carter and all he does for not only our students, but every student that comes onto any field or that we are at. It don't matter if it's home or away. If you see a student athlete go down, he is the first one there. I mean, our team, their team, you name it, they're there. So we greatly appreciate Coach Carter. I mean, he is cramping big time. This breaking the action brought to you by Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Rain or shine, Ben's on time. Rain may delay the game, but not your cleanup. Only Ben's is still rolling, rain or shine. We drop those cans right on time. Don't let the mess pile up. Schedule your bin today. 918-410-6056. Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals. Let's get trashy. Indians trail 13 at the moment. Stilwell 32, Hilldale 45. 3.5 minutes left to go here in your fourth and final quarter. 3 timeouts for the Hornets, 2 for the Indians. Yeah, he's back up and on his feet. They're going to get him over to the sideline, get him stretched out. Hopefully get him back out here in just a little bit. Try those bad boys on. Somebody is blind. Quarterback drops back. Good pressure on the quarterback by Zaven Payton. Pass going to be complete to the far side of the field. I believe that was Reese Campbell on the tackle on the far side.
Reese Campbell with that stop.
Third and long. Looks like about 3rd and 17 for the Hornets. Quarterback drops back to pass. Pass going to be complete over the middle. Brought down by Thurber, Benham, Carter, and Scott all in on the play. Hilldale trying to run as much clock as they can here. Again, just got a little over a minute and a half left to go here in your 4th and final quarter. They're going to run it all the way down. Timeout on the Hornets. This timeout brought to you by all of our sponsors. Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals, Simple Simon's Pizza, Big Boss Ottawa Muffler, and S&B Insurance Agency. All 4 out of Stilwell, Oklahoma. We want to thank each and every one of them. Folks, if you're out and about this week and you use them or see them or anything, have any dealings with them, whether it may just be in passing, tell them thank you for supporting the Stilwell Indians Athletics live stream. We would greatly appreciate it. Moving furniture upstairs. I'm going to hire some of them guys next time I move. They sound like they know what they're doing, dragging that furniture across the floor. Huh? Well, if I move, I'm calling the guys upstairs in the booth. There's some movers and shakers. Again, don't forget, next Thursday night, Stilwell Indians will take on the Salisal Black Diamonds. Senior night, band light show at halftime. You're not going to want to miss it, folks. Oh, I believe that was batted. It was. I believe that was batted. Possibly by Case and Soap. It had to be a turnover on downs. It's going to be a S&B Insurance Agency Stilwell Indians first down. Yep, new goalpost, new field, new scoreboard, new video board, new speakers, new turf, new fencing, probably 90% of the way around, new windows up here. I mean, Lots and lots and lots of upgrades here. Carter. Oh. Led him a little much. Pass intended for Mikey Sonny, I believe is who that was on the far side of the field. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 with 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go. I'm not mad at that pass, though, at all. So, no. Motion. Carter's going to keep it. Scrambles. Still scrambling. I mean, still carrying them.
About a 7-yard gain. Timeout, Stilwell.
Timeout on the Indians.
Please reset the clock to 57 seconds.
Again, we thank you for joining us. We'll be back again next Thursday night for more football action right here at James Bradley Memorial Field as the Stilwell Indians will take on the Salisal Black Diamonds. Going to be a barn burner of a game. Again, looks like Salisal going to take the loss tonight against the Poto Pirates. 1 minute left in that fourth quarter. Poto up 28-13. So we'll take on Salisal Thursday night, not your typical Friday night. It's going to be another Thursday night game for the Indians. Deep pass by Carter. Oh, intended for Mikey Sonny. Pass going to be incomplete. Going to bring up 4th and 3. Hey, somebody needs to get that ref on the team. That dude's got an arm. Indians going to go for it. 4th and 3 right here. You got the Magic Man and the big dog in the backfield. Be a final timeout for the Indians. Again, this timeout brought to you by S&B Insurance Agency, Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals, Big Boss Auto and Muffler, and Simple Simon's Pizza, all of Stilwell, Oklahoma. We greatly appreciate all of their support here for the 20-25-26 athletics live streaming. It's not too late to be a part of this, folks. Still got a lot of school year left to go. I know we got finished up with volleyball here a couple of weeks ago, but we're full-fledged into football now. Got 2 more games of football after tonight, and then we'll move on to basketball first of December, and we'll be basketball heavy for a couple months. And whatever else we can get ourselves into, we'll see. Be here before you know it. So if you want to be a part of this, like I say, still a lot of bang for your buck. Kimball drops back to pass. Oh, pass going to be off the fingertips of Dalem Wadey and intercepted by the Hornets, and they nail it. Nailed it at the 25-yard line, and the Hornets will take over possession there. And it is still pouring. Quarterback drops back to pass. He's going to air it out into the corner of the end zone. Don't know who that was on the far side. Do you see the number on that, Darren?
Nope. I ain't got my glasses.
I got mine and I still can't see it.
I can't tell what the.
I believe that was Reese Campbell.
I can't tell with how like dark those numbers look.
Yeah, they are dark, so when they get away from you, it is hard to see them.
I know that's Connor over here. Yeah, it's Reese.
Yeah, I think it was Reese Campbell on the defense,
I can only tell.
breaking up the pass.
And
And it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 with 38 seconds left to go here for the Hornets. Quarterback drops back to pass again. He's going to scramble with it, passing it, out of bounds.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10.
Third down for the Hornets.
Quarterback drops back to pass over the middle. Oh, pass almost intercepted by Derek, the headhunter Scott. Tipped it up and tried to lay out to get back under it, and that's going to bring up 4th and 10. Again, we thank you all for joining us here tonight. Does look like the Hornets are going to take the victory here. 45-32. Indians trail here with 23.7 seconds to go in your 4th quarter. The Hornets still going to try to score here. And wide open in the middle of the field. Brought down by a whole host of Indians. First down for the Hornets. Clock's going to roll. 14 seconds left to go. They're still going to try to score it here. Talon Thurber and Chase the Big Dog Benham with the tackle on the play. And that's going to do it, folks. Stilwell Indians fall 32 to the Hilldale Hornets 45 here at home. Hard fought battle. Quite a few abnormal penalties here for the Indians tonight, but take it on the chin, keep going and keep growing. That's what I say. Still nothing to hold your hat about. Still see lots of potential here for this Stilwell Indians team. Lots of young guys getting playing time tonight that we haven't seen all year. Got to see Will Presley, Reese Campbell, just to name a couple of the Stilwell Indians that got some playing time tonight that we normally don't see play here for the Indians. So good to see these young up-and-comers coming out and making some plays. We'll keep adding to that. And again, we want to thank each and every one of you for joining us. We'll be back again here next Thursday night at home. We would love for you to join us in person. It's supposed to be a beautiful night next Thursday night. A little chilly, but still beautiful night of football. Going to be our last home game of the season. Come out and support these Stilwell Indians. I mean, they have fought hard all year. No give up in them, fighting to the last whistle. I love it about them. This coaching staff got them fired up, sold out to play Stilwell Indian football on this beautiful James Bradley Memorial Field here. We thank all of our sponsors, S&B Insurance Agency, Only Ben's Roll-Off Rentals, Simple Simon's Pizza, and Big Boss Auto and Muffler, all of Stilwell, Oklahoma. Thank you for joining us. It's going to do it for us, folks. We love you, but most importantly, don't ever forget that Jesus loves you.